Hey guys, it's Nate doing the Profit Over Greed uh, chart review for the week of 11/15/2021 through 11/19/2021. First things first, go over to the website and look over the risk disclaimer. It's also found in the Discord, so make sure you look over all of that, please. OPEX this week, so keep that in mind as we approach this week. So here we got AbbVie. Just going to dive right into it. We got AbbVie here. We had it last week, but didn't quite do anything. So we'll be looking for a breakout here over 117.72. Took the outside to inside month up already, so we're looking for some continuation there. Get past this large candle on that news day there from September 1st. Then push up towards 120, 122. ATVI, we got this one here into the gap, triggered Friday on the gap entry. Great outside day hammer continuation for Friday there, and then into the gap. So holiday season, got gaming season coming up here. So look for this one for a nice swing. I put on there the December 70 calls, but I would even look as far out as January or further with 70 or 75 calls there. Boeing still continuing to hold this descending triangle here. So see if they can't break out of that this week. I readjusted it for this past week's high. Outside to inside day up, but wicked it there. So we'll see if we can get some continuation over 224 area, 225 this week, and then up over 227. Gap up here at 232. Salesforce got a mini broadening formation here. Inside day up move on Friday, breakout of 308.59. Test the current all-time high of 311.75 as it continues to hold 300. So I like how it's done that. CVS holding that post-earnings gap here, and then look for it to get over 95.34 this week. Test 96.57 for the current highs, and then push to an ultimate 100 magnet on the January 100 calls. Docs also holding this gap down here. Good volume coming in the past few days, especially on Friday there. You got 19 million volume versus an average of 2 to 3 million. So something's brewing here. Get on the inside day up move. Get over 76.88, which is a nice consolidation area right here. Push it up over 80 is what I like to see this week. Facebook also inside day up move. Great move on Friday. Posted a few times there in the chat. So we'd like to see it over 342 area, 345, 347, and on up this week. Gap, triple inside day on the inside week with earnings soon. Recipe for an upside move there, in my opinion, with the pre-earnings move on the triple inside day up move. We'll look for it to push higher as long as 24 and a half holds. IWM, double inside day, up move is what I'm looking at. And on the monthly, you can see the consolidation. Everything was inside the March candle from this year. So it finally broke out earlier this month. So I like it on a monthly basis there. So if we can, it's pausing up here. So we'll see if we can't get a nice push back over 240 this week. Microsoft inside day up on Friday. Barely went inside week. Yeah, so an inside week hammer there. See if they can't get a nice push over 337, 339, and on up to 340. Overstock. If you look at it on the weekly here, right here, weekly support. So resting right at it. Look for a move up here to 112 this week if we can get a push over 110. So 108.90, 110, then look for that 112.30. PayPal, you got the gap here, back-to-back outside days, held 200 post-earnings here. See if they can't get a nice move over 210, and then 212.40 into the gap. I like that for a nice swing, and there were some bull bets there. Square, you got the double inside day. See if they can't, it's pretty cut and dry in my opinion. Over 231.22, going up over under 225. I'm taking it short. So UPST in the gap or post earnings gap, holding 250. I'd like to see a nice move over 266 and then get into the gap over 270.87. First target would be 281.13 and then 300 and 307.86. And when double inside day following an outside day post earnings, still partial gap that needs filled here. So over 95.5, I'd be looking to swing some 100 calls with a target of 98.60 and then close that gap to 99.70, basically 100. And then SPX. So this is the actually first inside week since May, and it's only the third inside week all year. So pretty interesting action. The last one looks very similar in nature, so just keep this in mind. I do like it for a higher move, but we'll see. So it's OPEX, otherwise known as ChopX, and see if they go choppy this week. But we'll just have to see what happens there. But and then the Qs, I believe they also went inside. So it's their fifth one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, their fifth inside week. So right up here at 400. See if they can't move higher. But yeah, I think we'll see some continued good action this week. Earnings are dying off a little bit, still there, but dying off. But yeah, I'm looking forward to a good week, and yeah, I'll be in all week this week, and then we got the short week after that with Thanksgiving. So let's make it a worthwhile week this week. If you guys have any questions on the charts, just let me know. Thanks.